Okay, I am ready when you are. No Fate channel,
All right.
just a trailer.
Yep. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, we
Here we
are
go, chat.
starting. Oh, let's see who it is.
That's Awakening.
That's
Oh my
Awakening.
God.
That's Awakening. Oh man. Rearmed hero.
All right, who's it gonna be? Who's this? Oh,
Noir.
Oh, we actually have Noir.
Fine,
That's like
she
the
looks so
final
good.
base version.
But I have
And she actually looks good.
She
Let's
looks
go.
so good.
Love to see it. Yeah.
We have a new bow. Cool.
Wait, is this future past? No way.
We have Arcane Hex Bow. Attack Speed Hex Edge. That sounds disgusting. Speed.
Anathema. No way. Oh, shields. Okay, so I guess we're having another Ninja Tharja esque unit. That could be really good.
That's pretty cute. She's attacking Nagi, which isn't the craziest. Okay, she did reduce 50 damage.
Very
so
nice.
Kinda... Okay.
All right, we have the Noir. The fans love.
Alright.
We are going to end turn. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm scared. What are they
Wait, why
showing
is it
us?
still going?
Why is it still going?
Okay, we dance. I don't understand. Why are we
Renatetto,
going?
no!
Dang. Has a lot of like
Flat
damage
yeah,
reduction.
holy crap. Okay, we gotta see what that
Okay,
is.
I don't know why that lasted like literally forever.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
New heroes, join the battle.
Okay, who's it?
What?
Wait, what is this? We have normal Grima.
That's so
Wait,
cool.
okay, this I was
That's
not
so
expecting.
Cool. That is so
Wait, it's the
near
Dark
savior.
Robin family minus Lucina.
cool. Armored Glacier?
Okay, that's a new.
Oh, we have a Briar near save, but it's attack res.
Yeah. Okay, so that's basically just for dragons.
That's so
Or, essentially.
cool.
Yeah, I like
Oh
this
my
a
god.
lot. We actually have a Grima, which confirms that Grima is a separate person, essentially.
You are nothing.
That's so cool. Oh my god, wait, is this the next one? No, it can't be male.
I love how they have is there going to be a fallen Lucina? There's no way. Oh, okay, so it's I see. So we have the dual Grimas here. Okay, so I guess there is no mythic Baldur, I guess.
I guess, yeah. Oh, he's a 4-star. Slick Fighter 3 in the normal pool is kind of crazy.
In the normal pool, yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
And really good for bridge foddering, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
This
but
is sick.
who
This
would
is
be
so
the
sick.
final person? Is it actually Attuned Lucina? There's no way. There's
Or
no way.
Crom.
It could be Crom, yeah.
Creature.
It's not going to be Robin, I think,
It's-
because
What's up with this? Yeah, I don't...
yeah. Okay, it
I'll
is
say it.
Attuned. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, it's
Oh,
Tharja.
Tharja.
I see.
She looks cool.
She actually looks really good in this outfit,
She looks
actually.
cool, yeah, I like her. Flying Tome.
Yeah.
So, what's she got? Crux Echo? Question mark? Oh, Ice Wall. That was quick.
That's actually so quick.
And
yeah.
Havoc.
Havoc too. Yeah.
Wait, that's a crazy Fank botter. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so I see the theme. It's basically like Tharja and Noir as a family plus the Grimas, essentially. That makes
Wow.
sense to me. Okay, this tone animation is kind of sick.
Wow. Oh, Lear not doing anything is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Okay, so I guess we're not getting the mythics yet.
I guess
Interesting.
Not.
Whoa,
hell
who are you?
no. Oh, Oblivion popped off.
Whoa, who are you?
That's Allfallen. That was sick.
Yeah, that's Odin.
Who's it?
Or
oh,
Alpha
who's
there.
that? Oh,
because...
purple-haired dude. GHB.
Oh, it's... Oh, I forgot his name. I hate him.
I
But,
hate him too.
yeah.
Oh Oh my god. 𝔗𝔬𝔩𝔗𝔬𝔡. Conqueror's Wile. That's their name.
Yeah, ℎ𝔗𝔬𝔢. Right.
Well,
I'm excited. I'm always a fan of Awakening.
Oblivion's waving a fist, being like, "You Awakening fans!"
I know, right?
Wow.
Yeah, but I think with the introduction of base noir, that's like every single Awakening unit having their base version, or at least playable. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Unless like, did Vike have a base version?
No, he doesn't.
I can't remember. Okay, maybe.
Or
okay.
𝔗𝔬𝔢.
Who?
All right, bro.
Yeah, we're still missing Vike. Okay, so we're missing Vike and 𝔗𝔬𝔢. Okay, I see.
One more banner.
There's no way those two can carry a banner all by themselves. But
they're gonna be stuffed with OCs or like ℍ𝔬𝔢 and Messina.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do you want to go first or should I go first?
I can go first.
Right,
okay, so we have Arcane Hexbow from Noir. Accelerated special trigger -1. She has slaying, effective against flying. At start of turn, if units HP is greater equal to 25%, inflicts discord on closest foe and any foe within 2 spaces of those foes. At start of combat, if units HP is greater equal to 25%, grants bonus to all stats equals to 25% of foe's attack at start of combat -4, max of 14, -5, or minimum 5. Deals damage equals to 50% of unit's attack, including AoEs. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 7. That includes Braves and special jump of 1 on first hit.
Okay, so in terms of like the bow options we have, how good is this? I think it's pretty good. I think. Unless I'm like missing something.
No.
Like we have the Discord's a pretty good effect. And we have the true damage, we have the flat damage reduction. So like those are like the two things we need right now to like be good at nuking.
Also reading this correctly, this is literally like the same last 3 arcanes. The only difference is that you inflict discord at the start of turn. If I'm reading this correctly. Except based on unit attack, it's foe's attack for the stats, which
I genuinely don't remember the other arcane weapons before this.
Yeah. It's more or less the same thing, like 80%, just this one has discord.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it'll be decent, I guess. It'll be a decent for your
archers.
bow projects.
Then we have attack speed hex edge. That sounds so cool. At start of turn, if unit is within 3 spaces of a magic, staff, or dragon ally, grants anathema to unit for 1 turn. If anathema is active on unit, grants attack speed +7 to unit, deals +5 damage, excluding AoEs, and reduces the percentage of foes non-special DR by 50%.
DR having in the A skill.
In the A skill is pretty cool with anathema, but you just need a magic staff or dragon ally.
So can mages learn this or not? Do we have that information yet?
Let's take a look. Cannot use. Mages can learn this. Oh no, they cannot. No, they can't. I lied. Nope, it's just it's just physical units. It's just physical units.
I was like, maybe we can put this on Citrine and like give everyone anathema.
Yeah,
that would be like
it's just infantry.
Crazy.
It's just infantry, swords, bows, axe, lances.
Okay, so infantry physical
and daggers and bows.
Yeah,
that's it. That's literally it.
Okay. Yeah, infantry physical. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I think it goes from like Hexblade, like the lineage.
I'm gonna assume, yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Huh. Then we have Speed Taker 4. We know what that does. Blood and Thunder for.
We have so many Speed Takers and still no override or whatever's momentum. Yeah.
Actually, though.
What's happening?
Then we have Blood and Thunder for foes within 3 rows and 3 columns centered on unit. Inflicts all stats -5, and foe suffers +10 damage during combat. Wow. Ooh. So that's basically exposure, but like not as a status. That's like a rain. That's crazy.
That's like a rain.
That's a rain exposure.
+10.
That's crazy. Whoa, I like that a lot. And those foes cannot recover HP during or after combat. Wait, when an effect such as Feud is triggered for allies executing unit, that effect will also neutralize this skill's cannot recover HP after combat effect on their foes.
Wait, let me read this. When an effect such as Feud is triggered for allies. Okay, so it's basically saying like, I think it's saying Feud will disable this just like anything else.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking it says by the reading. Yeah, that effect will also neutralize this skill's cannot recover HP after combat.
Okay.
So yeah, okay, yeah. So it's just clarifying that, I guess,
All right. Cool.
because of the fact that HP recovery technically happens after combat. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Then we also have if Anathema is active on unit or if unit initiates combat, reduces damage from foes attacks by 60%, reduces damage from attacks by an additional 9, and neutralizes foes' bonuses, effects that guarantee foes' follow-ups, and effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks, and restore 7 HP to unit after combat.
Interesting. I mean, that's full NFU and healing, in addition to like the
60%
damage reduction
pierceable
and
DR, but like then there's that 9 that's flat.
yeah, which is really nice.
That is really nice.
Wait, this next section.
Oh, I didn't look. Oh, if Anathema is active on unit or if unit initiates combat and penalty is active on foe, foe cannot trigger specials during combat. Okay. Okay.
So, wait. Does this include defensive specials too?
It says foe cannot trigger specials during combat. That's, I think, everything. That's
literally everything.
That's literally everything.
Wait, Noir is kind of cracked. It's like Ohm, but hopefully actually good.
Wow.
Okay, Noir.
I think she can cook, actually. I think she's actually can cook, especially since she has like that rain exposure, which I'm assuming will stack with the exposure status. So that's plus 20 right there. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Like the rain exposures. I really like that.
I like that too.
A lot.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
That's so sick. I didn't even notice that sentence because I paused the video right before that even popped up, so that's kind of funny.
Oh, I see.
So you saved me right there, but like, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Foe cannot trigger specials, crazy.
That is actually crazy. I think Noir. I don't think Noir will be like top of the meta or anything like that by any means. Like you need to do so much in order to be like top of meta. But I do think she'll be like a very great nuke and something you can definitely slot in like SDS. SDR, I'm a bit more iffy on. I'm not entirely sure if she is able to do enough or she contributes enough with the support. But if you can find a way to make good use of this plus 10 damage, the anathema, or everything else, like I guess it could work. But yeah, that's what my initial thoughts are currently.
I'm also worried about her nuking capabilities too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like she is an rearm, so she's kind of limited by the fact that she has to use a rearmed weapon. And she does get a lot of true damage, so like maybe it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nothing basic. The condition is if anathema is active, or if unit initiates combat and a penalty is active on the foe.
Yeah. So if
two.
you run the A that she has, you basically always have it.
Yeah.
As long as you have a magic staff or dragon ally, which most likely you will. Or you can pair her with her ninja mother and then just have anathema for days.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Dang. Okay. I see you,
She's cooking. She's cooking.
See you. Yeah. You know what else is cooking? GRIMAS.
Dude, that art is so sick.
I like it a lot. Yeah. It looks really good.
Okay.
I was not expecting them to actually have Grima after, legendary female Robin was a thing. So can we actually get like an actual legendary female Robin, please?
I think that's nice. It, unfortunately.
Like, retcon that. Anyways, I'll go ahead and read this. We are
Yeah.
having Despairing Breath for the weapon. Grants res +3. We have adaptive damage. At start of player phase or enemy phase, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 100%, grants Rally Spectrum. And foe can make a follow-up attack to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Rally Spectrum is really good. If foe initiates combat, or if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 20% at start of combat, inflicts penalty on foes attack, defense, res. Okay, so she's going to be slow. Equals to the number of foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 3 plus 5 max 14. If unit triggers Savior, values is treated as 14. Deals damage equals to 20% of units res, excluding AoEs. Reduces damage from foes attacked by 20% of units res, excluding AoEs. And inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack during combat. So we have guard, and then restore 7 HP to unit after combat. So it seems like she's great. She's sort of in the same vein as a lot of the previous saves we had, in with that they are like buffing allies with like a support thing. One was Fell Spirit, the other Black Knight was Reflect, and now we have Rally Spectrum. I don't think this is as good as Fell Spirit or Black Knight, if I'm going to be completely honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Compared to like Black Knight or Aaliyah or even like Rhea, I don't think she has enough to really stand out, because we actually have gotten a lot of save armors recently. Like they've just been hitting them out like candy. So unfortunately, I don't think this really stands up to them. Yeah. Anyways, we also have a new skill, Armored Glacier, which I think follows from Armored Flame. Boosts damage by 40% of units res when special triggers. If foe's range equals to 1 and unit or foe special is ready or triggered before or during this combat, reduces damage from foe's next attack by 40%. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is Armored Flame, but a res instead of
pretty
defense.
much.
Yeah. Makes sense. And then we have AR Briar near save. I think we know what this does, so I don't need to go over it.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah. So yeah, as a unit, I don't think she's particularly that amazing. I do think like art-wise though, she's actually really sick.
Oh my god, art. Why is she like so cool? That is so cool.
Yeah.
Like got actual
I
Grima.
really like
That's
this.
so sick.
And I love how like she's with the Fallen family with Crom and the Morgans. That's just like actually peak.
That is pretty peak.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Next,
cool. That better be an accessory.
Hopefully, yeah. All right, male Grima. Do you want to read the inheritable, I guess?
So we have Obstinate Breath. I think I said that terribly, but it's fine.
Obstinate.
We have Obstinate. Yeah. Cool. So we have adaptive damage, the standard dragon effect. Cool. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater or equal to 25%, grants all stats +5 to unit, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 15% of unit's attack. That includes Braves. And inflicts guard on foe per attack. You're not getting that, chat. You're not getting that. You're like actually not getting that.
Yeah.
Don't even bother.
I mean, he is in the normal pool, so like you could just randomly get him, and
but also Slick Fighter 3 though.
Yeah, Slick Fighter. you go for Slick Fighter. Although I guess like you could also, you have 5 inheritance slots, right? So you could also get like all the Obstinate Breath. Theoretically. Hello. Someone joined.
Hi.
Hello, Oblivion.
We're about to read the last unit.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, I guess I'll go ahead then.
Sorry.
So we have.
I thought you guys were done already. My bad.
No.
No worries. So we have Attuned Tharja with Kindred Tome. We have Slaying for allies on the map with Anathema active, and allies within 3 spaces of unit. Grants attack speed +5, neutralizes penalties to attack speed, and ally deals +7 damage during combat. Okay, so this is just like a quote-unquote rain for allies with anathema, essentially. So I'm assuming we will have a preference skill that will grant anathema to folks like Ninja Tharja. I mean, we talked about Nor with a plus 10 damage range. Plus 7 range will be pretty hype. If unit initiates combat or is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units all stats equals the number of allies within 3 of the center on unit times 3 plus 5 max 14. So plus 14 to all stats. Neutralizes penalties on units attack speed. That's really good. Unit deals plus X times 5 damage, excluding AoEs. Reduces damage from foes attacked by X times 3. And then X is the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses, plus the number of penalty effects active on foe, excluding stat penalties. Maximum of 5. So at maximum, you do plus 25 true damage and minus 15 flat damage reduction. Not full interview. Neutralizes effects that guarantee full follow-up attacks. Oh, defensive. NFU, that's interesting. And reduces the percentage of foes non-special. Okay, so DR having and then restores 7 HP to unit after combat. Interesting. And then she has a preference skill already dead. Okay. Plus 9 to all stats. At start of player phase or enemy phase, if units within 3 spaces of ally grants anathema and charge to unit and allies within 3 spaces of unit. Okay, what is this? Okay. If unit initiates combat or is within 3 spaces of ally, grants special cooldown count minus X to unit before unit's first attack. Reduces damage from attacks by X times 20%, excluding AoEs, and reduces damage from attacks by an additional X times 3 during combat. So that's the flat damage reduction portion of that. And also, if X is greater than 2, foe cannot trigger a special during combat. So wait, that's the same as Noir. So this gets past defensive specials too. Wait, and then X is the number of allies on the mass with anathema, excluding unit max 3. Wait, this is kind of cracked. Huh. Okay. We have Speed Res Havoc. It's like Havoc, but Speed Res version. We know what that does. And then Crux Echo inflicts all stats minus 3 on foe within 3 rows of the column center and rune, and those foes suffer guaranteed follow. Okay, so that's why we didn't have offensive NFU in the weapon, because we have the Crux. I feel like we could have still had offensive NFU, but it's not like the most hard thing in the world to get, I guess.
I like
okay. Yeah, I like Tharja here, actually.
I think she sucks. I think she's like, whatever.
I like her a lot. I think
you guys are the Awakening fans, so I knew that you'd be more optimistic. My whole chat has been just like, my whole chat has been just shitting on this banner like so hard, every single person.
I mean, I don't think she'll be like that meta or anything. Like, she's definitely no Sakura or even like the lower tier of anything like that. But I do like it. I think she's like okay. Anathema, personally, yeah.
I think Anathema's only good though, like when you have a lot of it, right? Like, so you need like it to be in a ball, essentially, right? Like, without being in a ball, it's pretty like whatever.
Right.
It's cool that there's things tied to it though. Like you get an additional, true damage and attack and speed. That's kind of cool.
Right. Yeah, and well, this Anathema, I believe it's to units and allies. Yeah, okay, within 3 spaces. So, I mean, we're kind of in a ball meta, I think. Or, so, wait, I'm trying to think. Remind me what Anathema does again. It's minus like
5 attacks.
Attacks.
Within 3 spaces. Right. So it's like a rainbow with 3 spaces.
No. This is already dead is like a visible buff. So at the start of player phase or enemy phase,
right? For
any allies within 3 spaces of them, they'll get this start phase.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's not like a rain; it's just a visible buff, which is why, like, yeah.
The actual effect of Anathema is a rain though.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why you need to stack it.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting that they added 2 units who could turn off specials. I mean, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how good that will like. Is that enough though? Like I think Nora doesn't like really have all that much true damage. Like she. Doesn't,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't think
worried
she's gonna
about
hit-
her. I think everything she does is like awesome on paper. I just don't know how hard she'll hit. That's like the
I don't
ultimate
think-
like defining factor. I feel like with
Yeah.
her.
I don't think she'll hit hard enough to actually kill anything.
Yeah,
But
I
like
think she's
the
probably held back by the fact that she has to use an arcane weapon.
Yeah,
mhm.
Basically,
man, arcane units, man.
The extra true damage though, like in that like the range, the
See?
3x3 is pretty strong. Like that's pretty good.
It is, yeah.
But like I don't know
So,
if it's really enough.
It's
to make her
really
use it.
reliant on if she can kill stuff with the
Yeah.
Right.
no defensive. Yeah.
Um, Tharja, I don't know, like, cause like she's a green unit going into red. I don't think she actually kills Black Knight. Even if she turns off his special, you know what I mean? She killing Tharja or she killing Rhea? I kind of doubt it. Like I don't know. I don't think she's killing anything. Is my problem. Like her support's okay, but I don't think like there's anything like here that's like crazy. You know what I mean? Like that's like oh my god, Tharja's like insanely broken now.
Yeah. I don't think she's like broken or anything like that by any means. Definitely. I
Havoc's
still
nice.
do like it though.
I-
I always like Anathema as a support option. It would have been so good if I had Anathema like 3 months ago.
It's crazy how we got another Tharja after like 6 months. Like it hasn't.
Has it been 6
Um,
months?
It's
Oh,
been
yeah,
it's
7.
November. So yeah, it's 7+ ish, I think.
No,
yeah.
it was the end of November though, wasn't it? It was like mid-November. So yeah, it's been like it's like
So yeah, we have
6
December.
6.5 months.
Oh, I guess technically it's the beginning of June, so it's
right. Yeah.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I
That's like-
guess 6 months, 6+ months. Yeah.
So how do you feel about me being right, DTM though? Like for all
Wait.
these years.
Okay, for
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, you know how I've been saying that those were all Robin ults, and obviously I was
Okay,
correct because now it says
okay.
Grima.
Oh.
So
No.
That's
This proves that
like
I'm right because it proves
How?
that Robin
Wait,
and Grima
what?
are separate people, and that Ias was just being stupid by grouping them
but
up.
this is
all
Grima,
one.
so those are all Robin ults.
No, we all know legendary female quote unquote Robin was actually Grima. Now that we have this actual Grima,
Oh no,
to
it says
show
Robin. Oh
that-
no, those are all Robin ults.
Okay, whatever.
How do you feel about the character selection for this banner? Because no one in my chat likes it, and I don't like it personally either. So do you like the double Grima?
I think the double agreement. No, I think no. Okay, I think not liking the double agreement is kind of crazy. Like that's cool. You can't
Everybody
even
in my
cap.
chat literally was saying like this is shit. Sleep. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Like my whole you can go check. Go watch the
Oh
VOD.
my god.
Everyone thinks it's trash.
That's
So I'm like,
crazy.
they look kind of okay, but like I don't think there's. I think the problem is like
They're
it's kind
so
of boring
cool.
because like they just don't have anything unique about them. You know what I mean? Like Grima's male Grima's literally a demote. Like he doesn't even have a weapon.
I mean,
Which is
unit wise,
crazy.
I can agree with that. Like, I don't think they're that special unit wise, but like as characters, in the game, I think they're really, really cool.
Agreed.
And like, it's really cool to see, these forms of them in the game. Like
I
actual
would
Grimas.
much prefer if they were mythics. I think as like
I think they still
normal
can
heroes, maybe like a few years.
be. Yeah.
But
I think it'll probably happen.
I think as normal heroes like that, it's kind of like boring in my opinion. Like especially, I don't know why. Like female Grima also seems really bad. Like she has like almost nothing going for her.
She
That's
brought
amazing.
us Briar near save, so I'm happy with that.
She did. It's not attack.
It's just
defense, though,
attack
so I'm not happy.
res, which makes
Yeah,
me
it's
so
attack.
sad.
It's not attack. But, like her weapon is like kind of like rally spectrum's like okay. Faux fault denial's pretty.
No,
like,
I like Rally Spectrum.
bad.
That special jump with stats, bro. I still like Rally Spectrum.
It's okay, but we have a lot of that already. Like it's nothing like super crazy.
Yeah,
you
but
know
it's
what I
still
mean?
like another option though. I just wish everything else was better.
But it's an option
Yeah.
for your save, right? So I mean, she's competing with like fallen female Alir, like Fell Spirit compared to that. Like you can't even.
Yeah, that's
compare
what we
them.
were
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah,
Like
no,
compared
I
to
think
like
Fell
Fell
Spirit's
Spirit and
fine.
like the Reflect. Like
Yeah,
this is
exactly.
obviously not to
Or
that.
but,
Miracle
like,
support,
Still,
or
Re-
even like I'd even take Duo Corrin over this, and that's saying a lot.
I forgot what dual
you gonna
Corrin
take
has.
that DTM? That's crazy. I'm flabbergasted.
I literally think like both the Grimas are just terrible in my opinion. Like honestly, I think they're like
I think
Like,
kit wise, sure, but
I think the
think
whole
that-
like Oh, you mean like art wise? Well, yeah,
like
I'm not gonna
art wise, and like that, like what DTM said, them being in the game is like I think so sick. Like,
kill.
ain't no way you expected Grima, like GRIMA, to be here right now.
It's literally just it's the name though. Like we've had a billion Grimas before, right? Technically, like we've had like how many we have
Oblivion
in the
actually
fucking game?
admits it. Those were actually Grimas. Let's go, chat. You won.
Oh my god.
They're all the same. That's my point. They're all the same. But we have so many of them. Like it's not even funny.
You heard
It's not
it here
just the
first.
first time. It's not the first time we've gotten this. You know what I mean? I guess is it even the first time in the normal summoning pool? I think maybe it is the first time in the normal summoning pool.
No.
No, we
no?
had like fallen male Robin, I guess technically.
Oh yeah. I forgot,
Um,
yeah.
Y'all keep contradicting yourselves. You guys gotta have a stream where you guys. Which one's Robin? Which one's Grima, dude?
They're all the same. Anyway.
No, they're all different. We just showed that. So we need an actual legendary female Robin, and then everything
Oh my
will be
God.
okay.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I feel like I honestly like when it comes to Awakening, like these are never the 4 characters I would pick. Like, where's Owain at? Why is Owain get treated like trash? Like, where's Owain?
Okay, that I
please?
could. Yeah, I agree. Owain.
Like,
would've been fire.
Norway getting in after like never having a real version, that's fine. But like we've gotten how many Tharjas do we have in the game?
I
Like,
think she has the
it's-
most ults now. I think she finally has a crown now. Hold on. Or she's
no,
tied.
she's
I don't
not.
think
She's not being
so.
Camilla. There's no way she's being Camilla.
Hold
Yeah.
on. I'm about to fact
I don't
check
think she
y'all.
even beats Lynn.
No.
Um,
I mean, there's
I think the
obviously a
last-
Tharja dev though. There's definitely a Tharja dev.
Yeah.
There
So
are.
I think the only
6.
versions,
So
or
now 7.
Oh damn, she's 3 away.
That's
There's 9
really low
Camillas.
compared to
There's
like,
9
yeah.
Camillas.
Okay, see, she's not that. She doesn't have that.
Yeah.
many.
We just got
Alright.
one 6-ish months ago. Like that's nuts. Like we don't need another
Yeah,
Tharja within
well-
6 months. That could have been like a million other Awakening characters.
Like Lucina.
That wouldn't make money.
Oh my! Stop! You Awakening fans.
That wouldn't make money though.
I mean, we
It
only
wouldn't make money.
have
It depends on the character.
like base Vike left to get their like base versions. I think. Right?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There's
I don't think I'm
10
forgetting anything else.
Yeah, there's
Could've
10
like a-
Camillas.
Could have been like a tuned Lissa.
That would have went hard actually. Or
Tuned
Emerin.
Lissa and Owain instead of Nora. I would have been much more happy.
I mean, they
Um,
they could have substituted that in for like the mother, daughter, or son pair, but I think
Yeah.
they chose Noir because base version was available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oblivion gets out the spray bottle whenever DTM asks for a new Lucina. I don't know why he
I
would
do.
ever do that. Like
'Cause
Lucina
you're
deserves
greedy!
so much more.
You're so
you know?
greedy. Just got dual Lucina. I'm not thankful for this. You're like an iPhone user. Like I need that new iPhone every year.
Okay, that actually offended me so much.
Dude,
Not
I don't
That's why I
gonna
even
said
do
lie.
it.
that. I
Because
have
I
an
knew you hate
iPhone.
Apple.
I have an iPhone. I don't even do that. I get a new phone every 3 or 4 years.
Is this banner skippable? I think it's very, very skippable.
Oh, it's totally
Like,
skippable.
I think this
yeah.
is like one of the most
It's super
skippable banners we've
skippable.
gotten this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I mean,
think
this
of
is
Grima's
the-
are the
obviously the
normal pool.
prologue to the summer banner and the upcoming emblem banner.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like a hardcore Awakening fan for these characters in particular, you could definitely make them work for the most part.
Yeah. And
What's up,
I would be
Raymond?
interested to see how
Oh,
the nuking prowess of Noir and Tharja turns
Right.
out. That's like the biggest question right now.
Raymond said base Kellum is already also missing too. So you guys
True.
forgetting.
No, I told
forgetting
him that and he was like, "Who?" I'm like, all right, bro.
Yeah, my chat's saying that too now. Okay, chat.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, overall thoughts on the banner, y'all? Unless you
I think
guys
it's like-
technically already said it.
Ultra mid. I think it's like ultra mid, super skippable. I do think the fodder factories are good though. I will
The
say
fodder
that.
factory is crazy. That's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
fodder factor is crazy. Fodder factor is crazy.
I saw Ice Wall. I was like, dude, Oblivion. There you go.
No, I'm gonna wait for her to rerun on something else. All right, no way, I'm pulling.
It's free summon, bro.
Yeah, let me just free someone.
Just free summon using the tickets. Yeah. I
And
guess
that
you can
emblem
spark them too. as well.
Next emblem should be Micaiah. I'm assuming.
should
If it's
be.
not Micaiah, I'll be very.
It's either
I guess it could be
Micaiah or
Leaf.
Corrin.
It could be
Wait, is it
Corrin, too.
colorless?
Yeah, it should be colorless.
It could be Micaiah, Corrin.
Ooh.
It's either Micaiah, Corrin, or a Leaf with a bow.
Yeah. What are your thoughts of DTM?
Like unit wise, I agree. It's super mid, totally skippable. I'm not gonna summon on this. Like you know me, so yeah. But in terms of like, I guess like character designs and whatnot, I think having the double GRIMAS here is super, super cool. Like, really cool. I
agree,
love the art of them. Honestly, the art for this banner I really, really like as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm interested to see how Nor and Tharja pan out. I don't think they'll be meta by any sense, but I do think they will work. But definitely not something that you should go out of your way to summon, especially with the upcoming summer and emblem hero. So yeah, I guess those are my overall thoughts on this.
Yeah, and then also I share the same thoughts as you have. There's also 2 summer banners incoming, emblem hero tax at the end of this month, and then 𝔐𝔗.
Yeah, you have
So
26 orbs right
definitely,
now.
yeah.
Hitachi,
I'm not
so-
summoning.
Oh my
I'm
God.
good. I'm not
Oh my
summoning,
God.
so we're good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Thank you, IS, for making a skippable banner.
of course. That's where I'm gonna end the recording. Thanks everyone watching on YouTube. I'm so sorry. There's no Fate channel. Blame it on zeshado. I'm gonna gaslight you right now and tell you that he actually told me that there was supposed to be one. So blame zeshado. Bye everyone. Bye bye bye.